Sorry about the wind. It's cooling off some finally. Getting a little dark. Moved the C71 over here. Forgot I stole the vacuum thing off that. Didn't want to run too good, but I got her moved. Always so the grass can grow. And then I used the dually. Went over to the barn. And wife and I snuck off today. Her and I got up and didn't have no kids. Squirrel stayed at her sister's, and Mom and I snuck off for a while. Well, then I broke down and bought a tube for that damn mower of mine in town. Tire kept going flat, coming off the rim. Here, let me get you on this. Going flat and coming off the rim, and holy. And so he took that off, got that fixed, and I mowed our yard and he went to mow the rest. So then I told Mom I was going to come out here and take care of the animals. Did that, then I got sidetracked here. I got the molding off here. Boy, that sticky stuff was a pain in the butt to get off, but got that. There's the passenger side fender. I want to clean up. I see I do have a couple of dings to fix. And there is the passenger side door that's green. So that's got a little bit of rust along the bottom, but it's all surface. So, and as long as this is going to last me, I'll probably last longer than what I'm going to have this Tahoe. Who knows? Oh. So anyway, yeah, I just haven't been doing much the last few days. I don't know if I was sick or what, but I just had no energy. And then, last year, you guys remember that spot I had on my back that was giving me such fits? Now about an inch and a half, 2 inches below that. My wife noticed last night it felt like something was biting me. So she looked and she's like, oh boy. I got another spot right on top of my spine, about just below my shoulder blade. About 8 inches down from my shoulder blades on my back. It's cracked open and oozing. I'm like, God bless it. So we've been doctoring that. I guess watch that and see how that does the next few days. If that don't get better, I guess I have to go to the doctor. But otherwise, yeah, I just kind of, Mama and I took off today and just done something that totally unexpected, and it's actually strange. This is the 4th weekend in a row I've had time with my wife. Finally. Wife and kids. I mean, the kids have been in there too, but today was Mom and me day. So, yeah, I thought, well, I'll get this ready. I'm going to get that door tore apart. I want to get them all sanded and ready. The fender I can hang from the ceiling somewhere and get that primered. And then the doors, I got a jig I want to build. I don't know if I'll get the metal Monday. That'll be a simple little project to build. That should be able to hold the doors. And then I can primer them, take them off, sand them, put them back on, and then hopefully get the paint on them. I don't care if I get a little dirt in there, I just don't want a ton, but I'll blow the floor off and I'll blow it out a couple of times and vac the floor, and might even throw a little water down on the floor, but I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so I got those 3 pieces in here for the Tahoe now, so I can get them sanded and fixed. And then if I fixing all this and that, if I could get some patch panels for the top of the rear quarters, pretty much would eliminate all the rust on that and it would be good to go again. But, then kind of kicked myself for not taking the carpet out of that one Tahoe up and grab and go yard, but it may still be there. We'll just have to check. But yeah, I'm just going to use my high volume, low pressure gun. I mean, if I could lay down lacquer and that in town, it should be the same. This is just metal. Just got to remember, light coats, don't put it on heavy. And that metallic, I guess I'll do a little looking on what tip I need to use for metallic, and get these things wiped off, wiped down, and primered. And somebody said, I think 600 grit, wet sand it, and then paint it. So if that's wrong, let me know. Like I said, when I painted cars years ago, it's totally different than what it used to be. But what else was there? I don't know. I can't think of it. Anyway, yeah, get this painting here on this done. And then, there's Squirrel's door. I showed that. I might strip that door down and start getting that. Squirrel wants to do a color change on the truck. She really wants it a metallic blue. The blue she's picked out, it's kind of pretty, and like, the sky outside just really changed since we started recording here. There ain't no breaks in it, so whatever time we've had, it's changed. It's gotten dark. It's darkening down off to that way. Yeah, but it's light over there, so it hasn't got its stuff together yet. So anyway, yeah. So I got through the clear coat on this. Got that roughed up with 180. I gotta get some more sandpaper. And it's kind of therapeutic. Jeez. Therapy. Yeah, there, I'll just go with that word. Nice therapy sitting here just sanding and spacing off, because I didn't realize I'd been out here this long messing with this door once I decided to start on it. I played with the dogs and picked on the cat, and finally decided, well, I gotta get on this door. I mean, I spent the money on the paint and materials, I just will use it, right? What's the worst thing I can do? Have it come out right? Yeah. So, I never did hear on the motors. I haven't even checked with him, so. And right now I wouldn't want to build a motor in here with all the sanding and dust and everything. But, yeah. So, hopefully, and I need to get one of those temperature things with the humidity and that, because I really hate to have it. Yeah. This is where I liked my cousin paint, because he sprayed it and I stayed away. I spray it and then I can't leave it alone, but I gotta learn to leave it alone. So, and that fender should fit the Tahoe just perfect, because that's a factory fender. Yeah. Get that stuff all cleaned up. This is where I wish I had one of those water media or whatever that is, blasters, and just. Like I told the wife, I want to get practice in before we work on the Camaro. So, anyway, I guess I don't know much else. Kind of a short video. Let everybody know I'm still here. Just, I kind of thought about just disappearing for a month or two and keep making videos, but just not publishing them for a while or something. But I think I'm just going to keep on right rolling along. A couple days ago I took a fall. I'm not sure what happened there, but then I had my wife pop my back last night, and so far it's doing okay. Legs are working, so that's what counts, right? And that new medicine, Monday I got to talk to the doctor about that, because it was creating some issues, I think. Deep down inside, I was feeling pretty, it wasn't taking much to make me start getting upset. And I don't like that. I don't like when that part of me starts coming out, so we'll get her figured out. Oh, yeah, that's right. That door, I was going to say, I knocked the window out, pulled the window out of that quick, and that, but that's right, I got to get that. That window was up, so I got to get that window released. So I got to hook that to power to get it down. See, that's where if I had a bigger building, I would do the inside of these doors and put them on the Tahoe, and then just paint the whole, blend it into the rest of the truck. But I don't have that much room. Yeah, I'm just kind of talking. It's just some of you guys like it when I talk, some of you don't. But you know what I'm learning? You can't make everybody in life happy. We're supposed to be happy for ourselves, not live to make anybody else happy. So, and a couple of you guys keep driving that home to me. You just don't worry, don't worry. I'm getting better with it, so I really don't care. Because who says whatever we've been taught was the right way, and we could be doing everything wrong in this world. So, anyway, see the rain starting to hit the window. The wind's picking up, which don't bug me any. Well, I guess. Just better find all my attachments for my spray gun and that, make sure I still got them all, and a bottle of water and drink that, and so I want to get this all wiped down and primered up. Make sure the primer stays stuck. When I'm ready to spray the primer, that Fiscan primer, I'm going to sand off so I don't have to worry about risking it blowing up with the automotive stuff. It shouldn't, but about my time I don't get it off. So when I'm ready, I'll knock that off. Oh, and if you noticed, the two mowers ain't in here. We got those going yesterday. The one took a belt, and the other one took putting the tire back on the rim. So he couldn't remember what was wrong with it. So he took them both back home yesterday. But I got there's a pulley in there, and some of you be like, "Oh, why weren't you filming?" So I would have been filming. Oh God, I'm proud of it. Had to wedge a pulley over, and the dang thing snapped. I was moving something, and I had to wedge it over because the old belt broke and got wrapped up underneath, and I'm like, oh man. And I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, wham! That pulley snapped over, flattened this finger. At first I couldn't move it. Oh, got this finger and that finger, my ring finger, and I still can't pull it all the way in. See, I can pull this finger down in there. That's all the further I can get that finger right now, so it's still tender. But yeah, I told him, I said, you about didn't have a mower to pick up. I told him what happened. He's like, but it comes with working on this stuff. It comes with the territories. Well guys, I guess I don't know much else. guess shoot for getting this stuff done and get them hung on the Tahoe and get the Tahoe looking a little bit better. And whoa, that's thunder. Well, maybe I better look outside. So, well, guys, you take her easy. Sorry, this is a short video and not really much to it, but y'all have a great week next week, or whenever you're watching this. Great time. And take care and be safe, and watch over your neighbor. Make sure everybody stays cool and everybody's being fed. So, see you later.